Hello, this is Mary with Mango Math, and I'm here with Millie to give a lesson tutorial out of our sports and math kit. Shuffleboard. This is a game in which contestants are pushing pucks across a floor to land into a spot on the board to gain points. So both players are starting at the same side of the field. They're going to push their counter over into another person's field, and then the next person is going to go and they're going to push their counter. If they happen to knock a counter off, all the better for them, because they want to knock players off so they don't gain as much points. So they're just going to shuffle their pucks down and knock off players. So let's say they knocked off that one, this one's here, and then let's say this purple one shuffled down and knocked this one and knocked it off this way. See that the discs are in different locations, but not fully in any one given square, except for this 7 here could be considered 7. So the person who is the blue team, we'll say that person is team 1, is the blue team, and he's got 7 points there. Now if he looks at this 7 and his disc on this one, he has to determine how much of his disc is in that to get the point value. So it looks like 1/3 of this 7 is in, this disc is in the 7th area. So the students are going to figure out what 1/3 of 7 is. And that's about 2 1/3. So they've got 7 plus 2 1/3. So that player is going to give themselves a score of 9 1/3, because the 1/3 of 7 is a 2 1/3. So we've got 9 1/3 as their points. Now if you look at the purple score, you'll see that they are on the 8s and a little bit into the 7s. Now you can discuss amongst yourselves, where do you think that ball mostly is on? And I'm going to say in the 8 category. And I'd say 2/3 of that disc is in the 8s. So the students will figure out what is 2/3 of an 8. And 2/3 of the 8 is about 5 1/3. So that's where their score starts out at. So then they'll go to this other side and start again pushing their pucks. Now, if the score was landed in the 10 off, they just need half of their points to be in the 10 off section. And the 10 off section, they would subtract then that 10 from their score. So they might end up with a negative amount in their point system as they're keeping score. So know that they don't want to land the points off because they're trying to get the largest score, and they're trying to land as much of their disc in a full space as they can. But they will have to figure out what fractional amount that they have landed in. So enjoy.